So we have two questions over here. The third part, which is the C part, we have 2x square plus 6x equals to 0. And in the D part, we have a quadratic equation that states 2x square plus 5x minus 12 equals to 0. These two parts are different from the first two parts because in the first two parts, there were two brackets given. We don't have to factorize them, we just use the 0 property and we just put one by one bracket equals to 0 and find the value of the variable. But in question number C and D, we have to factorize our question first. After factorizing, we'll be making brackets, and then when the brackets are made, we will be using the 0 property in order to find the value of the variable. So the first, we have to factorize these questions, and in the first part we have 2x square plus 6x equals to 0. And whenever you are asked to factorize something, you are asked to make brackets, and you can make brackets by taking common, or you can make brackets by middle term breaking factor, or you can make brackets by identities. So in this type we have two terms, and and we can clearly see that 2 and 6, we can take 2 and 6, 2 as common, and there x square and x, so we can also take x as common. So we are going with common, and we will be taking common, and then we will be using a 0 property. So I am taking common 2x because 6 comes in the table of 2, and I have 2x over here and 1x over here, so I can take 1x as common. So after taking 2x as common, I will make a bracket, and 2 has been taken as common, and out of these 2x, 1 is outside the bracket, so 1 will remain inside the bracket. This positive sign will come as it is. Since x is outside, I cannot write x inside. 2 when multiplied by 3 gives me 6x. So now I have factorized this question. I will use a bracket in order to distinguish, and now I will be using 0 property. These two numbers are being multiplied and the answer is 0. So either 2x will be equal to 0 or x plus 3 will be equal to 0. 2 is being multiplied with x. When it will go on the other side, it will get divided, and the first value of x will be equal to 0, and this is plus 3. When it will go on the other side, it will become negative 3, and 0 minus 3 is always minus 3 because 0 means nothing and we are subtracting 3 from nothing, so we'll be getting minus 3. So my two values are x equals to 0 and x equals to minus 3.